Currently in the U.S., on average, 107 people out of every 10,000 are homeless. Out of those, 22% are chronically homeless individuals or people with disabilities who have experienced long-term incidents of homelessness. 6% are veterans, distinguished due to their service to the country, and 5% are unaccompanied youth under 25. They are considered vulnerable due to their age. Throughout America, numerous dedicated workers use limited available resources to serve people experiencing homelessness. On a given night, the homeless service system provides shelter for around 400,000 people. Despite these significant efforts, 40% of people experiencing homelessness live unsheltered, which means their primary nighttime residence is a place not suitable for human habitation. Example, a city sidewalk, vehicle, abandoned building, park. Significantly, living unsheltered can impact a person's health and safety. Individuals are particularly likely to be unsheltered. The majority of the group, 51%, are sleeping in those settings. For the subset of individuals who are chronically homeless, the status quo is particularly dire. 62% are unsheltered. Families with children, who are often prioritized for services, are least likely to live unsheltered. 11% live in those such situations. Project Shining Light was founded on that experience. I personally was homeless for an extended period of time. I only thought I knew what bad was, but it wasn't until those first few nights until I realized that I had no idea what it was like to suffer. I experienced feeling like I did not exist. I know what it's like to be hungry and not to have any shame in digging in a Burger King dumpster to eat a burger that someone else had ate on earlier that day, or food that was dropped on the ground. The absolute pain that came from the shame of having to ask random people for change, then being at the point where that shame was overcome by necessity. One night I had been staying outside of a store because it had free Wi-Fi, and I had recently got a free cell phone from a church. That's when a cop pulled up. I started gathering the few bags that I had with a little bit of stuff, expecting him to tell me to move on, as it had happened many times before. But this time the officer got out and came over and had a bag with drinks, a pack of clean socks, and boxers. That moment of having clean underclothes was so impactful to me. The feeling of having something clean on, it made me feel just a little bit less than a scum. Now that I have been so fortunate to have some temporary housing and employment, I decided that I would start giving back how I could. With Project Shining Light, one area that we are working on is helping homeless and out of work, ready to work or rejoin the workforce. I started by contacting local thrift stores asking if they could donate clean pants and a button-down shirt for potential job interviews. Then I contacted our local beauty school and asked for donated haircuts and shaves. We have also been given reduced rates for showers at a truck stop, as well as using my own bathroom for showers. It's amazing how a shower and a shave and a clean pair of clothes can make someone feel. Then our local employment agency has been offering free job tips, interview skills, and most importantly, job placement. To date, Project Shining Light have helped 3 people go from homeless to employed and living in temporary housing. Back at the end of August, we started our winter coat and clothes boxes. We have placed 12 boxes around town at businesses where people can come and drop off donated items. I am trying to secure backpacks to help fill winter kits with winter socks, gloves, scarves, warm hats, hot hand packages, along with coffee and food bars. One item that I'm having a particularly hard time in getting is the MRE stoves that come out of the military meals. That is something that I would love to include. If anyone has a lead on that, please comment below. We encourage everyone to start asking your jobs and local business if you could put out donation boxes. With the growing amount of homeless, the system is currently overloaded. If you'd like more ways to help, or if you have ideas of your own, please comment them below. And if you want to send some photos over of how your local group or community is helping, I'd love to feature them on our website to help get the word out on your cause. Again, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good week.